What up, everybody? This is Jason, Zombie Collector, Mazel Tov. Wanted to show some wrestling cards I picked up. These are all I've gotten off of eBay over the last probably month-ish or so. I had just got back a couple, actually yesterday from Sean, Ceiling Second. He was a YouTuber back here in the olden days. Him and I did a box break. I picked up a couple blasters, and then I went to a card show with him on Saturday. And I kind of went, for me, kind of crazy and bought a bunch of stuff. I'm looking forward to doing those videos. I got another stack of wrestling cards I did at the previous card show I went to the last weekend. And I bought a bunch of stuff off of Whatnot on a physical media blitzkrieg. I went and did a bunch of physical media. So I got 3 or 4 videos coming up. But with that said, I wanted to show this off because these were eBay pickups I've had over the last, like I said, month and change. So let me just get right to it. The first one up is out of 99, Ember Moon, a.k.a. Athena. I'm a big fan of hers. This is number 51 out of 99. Ichiro's number 51. She's getting manhandled by Dakota Kai. But if you know anything about her now, she is whipping all the butts in Ring of Honor, which is right now where she's mostly being featured at over on AEW. So there you go. And then I picked up this lot. This person had a bunch of the Bunny cards from AEW. I forgot what her name was when she was in Impact. I can't remember what her name. I think she went by her real name or a variation of her name. But anyway, she goes by the Bunny in AEW. She hasn't been on TV for a while. I don't know if she's injured or what the deal is. But here's a pyro of her. And I couldn't believe I got this because the next 2 cards I show you are kind of rare-ish cards to get. And I think I got the whole thing for just like a couple dollars, like maybe $5. The next one is a pyro. Maybe, I know this was, I think this is called pyro. I don't know, I can't remember. This is the red one. So there you got pyro, and I forgot the other one. It all kind of runs together. But the one here is, the main one here is an exclusive. And these are kind of hard. These are numbered to 100. This is 72 out of 100. So I got all of them, all 3 cards plus shipping for like $5, which is pretty unusual for these exclusive cards. I also think there's just either people just starting to lose interest with AEW, at least the cards are concerned, and maybe the product in general. Collision happened a few weeks ago, and it started out quasi-strong, and it's already like doing Rampage numbers. So we'll see. So if you know, you know. But I'm still enjoying the product. But I will tell you, well, I'm not going to get into it. They've done some stuff in the last month or so. I'm actually myself kind of lost some interest in wrestling in general, but AEW in particular. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get myself turned around or not. But I'm kind of just like meh about it. And it's everything to do with AEW, the screw and the pooch, just ridiculous. So we got Samoa Joe. This is kind of a thickie. I believe it is a base card from Undisputed. You know, they pretty much relegated Samoa Joe to commentary, saying he can no longer wrestle in WWE, so he went over to AEW, and he's just been killing it on AEW and mostly on Ring of Honor, but AEW as well. I mean, he is a monster. I don't know what WWE was thinking by shelving him, but they're notorious for that. They did that to Hulk Hogan. They've done that with Andre the Giant, which I guess Andre the Giant makes sense. They did that with Lex Luger. They did that with Randy Macho Man Savage. You know, they've done it with a lot of their wrestlers. They just like say, oh, well, you're pretty much washed up. You're done. You know, you're getting older, so we don't need you anymore. And then these wrestlers go on and have a whole new life with new companies. There's a Samoa Joe numbered. This was numbered out of 99. This is number 35. All right. This is kind of just like a base card, but it's numbered. It's not anything. It's not an insert, I guess, technically. This is number. I don't know if this is a green parallel or what the deal is. I think I actually picked up a couple different variations of this card along the way. So there's a Samoa Joe. And then I had this, I don't know if this is numbered Roderick Strong. I'm a big fan of Roderick Strong. I think he actually just wrestled Samoa Joe on AEW. This is numbered out of 299. Right there, I think it says 220. But I'm a big fan of Roderick Strong. He's kind of came in as like a friend, aka tag team partner, kind of like a mini faction with Adam Cole, baby. Which I'm not the biggest Adam Cole fan, but I do like Roderick Strong. Let's see, before I get into that, let me see if I have any other. Okay, so then I went on a Batista nut. Like I went on like a Batista run. I just started picking up like low-end Batista cards. I've always been a big fan of Batista. Most of you all know who are wrestling fans. He wasn't started out. Well, I don't know if he started out, but I believe he started out with WWE. I think he was at OVW, and then he kind of got traction and went up to the main roster. And he made a big name for himself for I would say around 10 years. I mean, it felt like around 10 years, maybe a little more, a little less. And then he went to Hollywood, and he really never came back. I think he came back for a short run when he became the Batista, and then he just like never came back since. That's how I remember. I'm sure somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I haven't really watched WWE a lot even during that time, so I'm not for sure about the timeline. But like I've said it many times before in other videos, other live streams, Batista, for my money, is the best actor currently working in Hollywood that's has ever stepped foot in a wrestling ring. It would be Batista. So here are some Prism cards. This I believe the base Prism from 2023. So we have that one. Then we have this one numbered out of 299, the red. Before you even ask, I don't even think I even know how to try to get a rainbow. Number 133 out of 299. So I don't even think I'm going to be trying to go for a rainbow. I'm just getting the ones I can get. Here is out of 199, I don't even know what this is, Prism. So this is maybe some kind of Prism specific. Like the boxes there, that's cool. Yeah. I'm going to the club tonight. And then this one here is another. This is a red Prism. I don't know, did I get two of the exact same card? Are these both red Prisms? No, this is a red non-numbered one. So this is some other kind of, if you look closely at it, you can see there's some sort of pattern in there. I don't know if the other one has a pattern or not. The other one I think is a hollow. That's a numbered hollow. But this one has some sort of pattern, if you see it there. So anyways. So there's that one. And then I picked up this. I don't think this is numbered. This is from 2011. So yeah, that's Batista when he actually was still wrestling. This was going on during his time as wrestling, I believe. These cards were produced this year from, when he was wrestling. They took a picture. It wasn't current modern day. There's Batista there. Batista's a lot, I think, I could be wrong. He doesn't look anywhere near as big as he used to. I think he's lost a lot of muscle mass and thinned down and got of course he's incredibly muscular, but he's not before, where I feel like Rock got even bigger than he did in the past. So I think Batista, and I could be wrong again, maybe, but The Rock is wanting to do that superhero look. He wants to be that action movie star, where Batista's I want to be smaller, so I'm more realistic in roles where I don't have to be the muscle man, the bouncer, the superhero, the super big action star. If I slim down, get more into an athletic, healthy build, and of course he's still going to be jacked, but he's not going to have muscles on top of muscles on top of muscles. He can work in Hollywood a little bit better for roles that might not look like he's, trying to play a nerd or trying to play I don't want to say a love interest, a comedic role or whatever, and he isn't as big as a house. And then we have another card I believe that came out during his wrestling. No, this was from 2021. This is 19 out of 299. Yeah. And I'm not for sure much about this product either, but this is a numbered card. So there you have Batista there. Next up is a bunch of autographs. So, as you all know, I'm a big Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson fan, and this is an on-card autograph of his. I could not believe I got this for I felt like next to nothing. This is also numbered out of only 25. This is number 4. And I'm super excited about this card because 1, it's a low numbered card. 2, it's an on-card autograph. 3, it's probably one of the best wrestlers who ever wrestle, period. But definitely one of the most famous current wrestlers going on right now. And I don't think he has any autographs in AEW products right now. And if he does, it's probably through the nose expensive. So I was able to get this one here for I think with shipping was $6 or $7. And then my girl, As most of you all know, my girl is Ember Moon. Actually, I didn't really know who she was as WWE, as Athena in AEW / Ring of Honor. So I picked up a couple of Ember Moon cards. This is numbered out of 199. This is 5 out of 199 of Ember Moon, aka Athena. And I got this card for like $6 as well. I mean, she was just as expensive as Brian Danielson. Or is that right? Yeah, Brian Danielson. And so I was happy to see that. And all three of these were on-card autographs. I mean, as any collector knows, on-card autographs is the way to go. I will get a sticker autograph if it's relatively cheap. I'll get it. Or if it's somebody who's not a huge name, I just want to get the autograph, just have it in my collection, I'll pick it up. But if I'm spending any kind of decent money, I want to get an on-card autograph for the pure fact that it ever unravels or rolls up or I don't even know, whatever. Like, it's stuck to something and like peels off, then I'm going to be, losing my religion. So, and the last one is numbered out of 199. This is 126 out of SmackDown roster autograph card from the women's division. So there you have that right there. So guys, I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. So please, again, like, subscribe, comment. Most importantly, comment. Let me know if you're a wrestling fan, what's some of your favorite wrestlers right now? What are some favorite storylines? What are you liking, not liking about the product? Whatever it is, AEW, WWE, Ring of Honor, Impact, New Japan, MLW, whatever is out there, let me know. Talk to me. Is there anything that these wrestling promotions could do that could get you more excited about the product? I would be interested to have that conversation. So guys, again, thank you for watching, and until next time, peace.